What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me. Let's get into it. All right, so I wanted to make a video on this because James Gunn has found his Supergirl, Milly Alcock from House of the Dragon, who I enjoyed her as Rhaenyra Targaryen, or she was the younger Rhaenyra. I can't remember that actress that plays the older version that we will see in season 2 of House of the Dragon. Because yeah, she was only in those the first 3 episodes, or whatever. And then they did the time jump, and we got the older Rhaenyra. But yeah, Milly Alcock is she's playing Superman's cousin. So like I said, let me see. House of the Dragon actress Milly Alcock has landed the coveted role of Supergirl in James Gunn and Peter Safran's new DC universe. The Australian-born Alcock played the young Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen in the first season of HBO's Game of Thrones spinoff House of the Dragon. Now, if you've been seeing this, I am what the Superman Legacy is supposed to actually be in the theaters in 2025. A lot of people were concerned about that because of the SAG-AFTRA strike. But the good thing was James was still writing his script, even though the strike was ongoing. He was getting everything ready, and they had already cast their Superman before everything started with the strike. So they already knew who they wanted to play their Superman. And then after the strike was over, they were able to cast their Lex Luthor and all this. So I know his brother Sean's playing, I can't remember the guy. Oh, man, Maxwell Lord. That's him. Maxwell Lord. His brother Sean. It wouldn't be a James Gunn movie without finding a role for Sean Gunn. So Sean Gunn's playing Maxwell Lord in that. I'm actually looking forward to Superman Legacy, even though I was upset of how I was upset about the way DC treated Henry Cavill, because and obviously Henry Cavill was upset about it as well, because they tricked him. Although I'm sure they would say they didn't trick him, but it seems based on what happened that Henry Cavill was misled into thinking that he was back as Superman. And that's how he ended up suiting up again, filming the cameo at the end of Black Adam with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And then after all that was over, obviously if the movie had performed, that's another thing that a lot of people always miss when they talk about James Gunn rebooting the DCU. If Black Adam had been a smashing success, if it had been really successful, Henry Cavill might have kept his. I mean, obviously, he only appeared in that final scene at the end of the movie, but they were setting up Black Adam versus Superman. And, there was this whole thing. I've seen a couple other YouTubers and they've got these videos. Apparently, some of the scripts have leaked or whatever, and they had a plan. They were gonna make a Man of Steel 2, and all this stuff was gonna go down. So there's a lot of things that would have happened. And now, obviously, we're getting Superman Legacy with a brand new Superman, brand new Lois Lane. Now we got Supergirl, the Supergirl that was in the Flash movie, I guess. Maybe, because they have the multiverse in the Superman or in the DC movies and universe and all that kind of stuff. So maybe she'll end up popping up as a cross, because she would. I'm trying to think, because I remember when it leaked out that she had been, before they had announced who the Supergirl in the Flash was going to be, they were saying, "Oh, she's Superman and Lois Lane's daughter," and she wasn't. She was Kara Zor-El, just like this. I'm assuming Milly is going to play Kara Zor-El as well. Well, she has to if she's Superman's cousin. But that's it. I'm looking forward to this. I liked House of the Dragon. I liked Milly on there. If you or trepidation. Cause like I said, I've seen some fans are like, no, why did they pick her? And they wanted somebody else. And I heard there were a couple other actresses, and there was one actress I was reading the article, and they said she refused to read. Like she was down to like the last 2 or 3 actresses, and they called her back and they wanted her to read, and she's like, no, I'm not reading. It's like, if you want me for the part, cast me. And I was like, so when she decided not to read, they went in another direction. So let that be a lesson, folks. If James Gunn or any other Hollywood producers or directors ask you to come back and maybe read for a part, don't be too proud to do it, because as you can see, Miss Milly got the part, and that's what it is. Give me a follow. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X, and I'm on Threads. All at Ikari Press, IkariPress.com will take you to my comic book brand, Way of the Gun. And you can check that out. We've got some, there's some links there where you can read some of the comic for free. Thank you for watching. I'm out.